Hey everybody, Reown the Rojko here, back with more of the catch-up videos for Fire Emblem 7 Iron Man. I apologize if you can hear the fan in the background. I tried to keep it low, but we were going through a heat wave where I am, and so if I were to turn the fan off all the way, I would start to melt on the spot. Regardless, here we are with chapter 17, 18? 17, 17. Noble Lady of Kalen. We got a little bit of a new strategy I'm going to try this time. I'm trying to get Marcus deep into enemy lines and just have him kill the boss. Down in the corner we already saw. We'll see it again. We got Lynn and her crew trying to outfit themselves properly because the game couldn't be asked. Elwood actually gets a good level up there. It's kind of hard to see, but, you know, he's trying a little bit. Lowen's getting beat to shit here, which is really unfortunate, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, Marcus able to take the fort, which is what gives him the defensive bonus, but it still takes him way too long, as we'll see, to get to the boss. And anyways, yeah, Kent saying trying to defend everybody down here the best they can. It's not working out too well. We're gonna have Lynn pick up some, like the last little bit of the outfit. Urk with a level up of his own is pretty good. We actually send Matthew in just to help secure kills and clear out some of the swarms of enemies that are coming at me. A little nervous about that Pegasus Knight up in the top there, trying to get Elwood in such a position so he can help out in the next turn without dying this turn. Will actually does go down. I forgot about that one. But yeah, Will actually does go down. So we're out both our archers now. That's always fun. Get a tiny bit nervous at Marcus, but he pulls through just fine. And once he heals up from the fort, he does just well. And this is me again, trying to I can get rid of these mercenaries without losing everybody in the process. Those mercs are really nasty, actually. On hard mode, anyways. Hector hard mode. Trying to, again, just clear out as many enemies as I can. I just want to relieve some of the pressure that the enemy has on me. Because here comes the next batch, where they got the brigands coming in. But that's kind of the last little bit that hoses Lynn and her party. And they can handle brigands, thankfully. Now we're just kind of letting Marcus do his thing, trying to get to the boss. Like I said, it took a little bit longer than I anticipated. But what are you going to do? Doesn't quite kill the boss in one round. Kind of sucks, but he just clears it up on this turn. No big deal. Pretty solid level up. He missed speed again, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? It's Marcus. He still good. He'll make up for it elsewhere, hopefully. And then, yeah, Lynn and her party clean up the little bit of brigands that we got left over. Keeping everyone healthy so they don't die. Marcus still just pulling some of the aggro so that just lightens the load for everyone else. I'm going to try and fly Hector in to get this chapter done and over with. And while we're waiting, just try and grind some XP because, I mean, why wouldn't you? We got a few turns to wait for Hector to get there anyways. Try and give Urk and Elwood a level up here. Don't think it worked. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy, too. He just kind of comes out of nowhere. Another little kill. Go ahead. Beat that chapter. Moving on to whatever... I forget the name of this chapter now. Give me a second. I'll see it probably in it. It's going too fast. I forget what the name of this chapter is, I'll be honest. Chapter 18. In Hector mode here. So... just gonna try and charge Marcus kind of towards the boss as quickly as we can, not only to end the chapter, but also to make sure that we can get the thief, who is going to try and steal all my important stuff, such as the silver sword and the knight's crest. Sorry, I'm recording this really late. I'm very tired right now. I have not been sleeping well. Anyways, second turn here, as you can see. I'm doing what I can to try and feed kills to the pathetic parts of the group, so they are maybe not as pathetic. Meanwhile, again, Marcus taking the front, just trying to charge up towards that that chest, the treasure room. What do you call that? Not trove. I don't remember what you call it now. I mean, it would be, I guess, a trove, but just get him to the treasure room. Treasury. There we go. How the fuck am I forgetting? How's that? Whatever. This is a huge mistake here. This actually cost me a lot. Is I trade Marcus the hand axe so that he can actually have a 1-2 range weapon. I meant to get him a javelin and I screwed that up. But the problem is, and the reason I screwed up, is I forgot to equip the hand axe. So now he's stuck here with a silver axe, and he only gets to kill the few melee guys while all the range guys just beat the shit out of him and he doesn't get kills, which mistake one causes me to now have to deal with all these guys on the next turn here, as you'll see. And I have to try and avoid Raven, which I actually overcompensate for. Excuse me again. But, yeah. Yeah, so I'll overcompensate here hugely, as you'll see. Pull Marcus way back, way beyond what he actually needs to be. I do it for the heal, but the truth of the matter is that this actually cost me a lot. It also cost me a lot because I actually rescue drop Priscilla outside the range where she can recruit Raven. So I then have to spend yet another turn just trying to push forward a little tiny bit without killing Raven so that I can recruit him. And this whole thing just goes to shit real fast. The thief is already in the treasure room, stealing shit. Treasury, there we go, stealing my shit. Just trying to get everyone in position. I got one turn left before the thief tries to make his escape. And as you'll see here coming up, Marcus is going to wind up being just one tile short of what he needs to be to block the thief in the room. So I have to go with plan B. I actually am slightly proud of myself for this one and slightly embarrassed because I like that I was like, oh yeah, I can do this and it'll work just as well. But then I'm also really embarrassed because it causes this map to take eons to finish. Be thankful you guys get to watch it in super mode here, or sped up mode. So yeah, we literally just gonna box in the thief here and hold him prisoner by my own units until Matthew can come up and take what's mine, which unfortunately all I get out of it is the Knight's Crest, as you'll see, and I think I take his lockpicks, if I'm not mistaken, for good measure, just to punish him for what he's been doing. Down here, since I have all the time in the world to kill, I'm just grinding up Sane and Kent, because why wouldn't you? Again, I have to wait for Matthew to catch up, because I screwed up so hardcore. Gonna go and recruit Lucius. There we go, that's his name. Recruit Lucius there. So, yeah, Kent and Sane doing a lot of trade strats there, so Kent will hit somebody with a Horse Slayer on player phase, he'll switch to his javelin, or have someone trade him a javelin up, and then it kind of keeps the damage down because they prefer to attack Oswin generally, or at least the Nomads do when they get the chance, because he's equipped with an Iron Lance on purpose to soak some of the damage. Meanwhile, I'm just doing what I can to, like I said, feed kills to Kent and Sane. They are the primary beneficiaries of this XP. I get damn close to losing all my green units and missing out on the bonus level. Elwood with another decent level up. You got strength and defense, which is pretty good. He missed speed, which is unfortunate because that's the really important one. But again, Elwood's kind of trying. Still pretty garbage, but he's trying. We finally get Matthew more or less in position, and I just have Urk kind of clear up some of these guys. We finally got Lucius, we got the archers are finally done spawning. Matthew gets to come and do his shit. And I think we feed another kill Elwood, he would do indeed. Still don't want to let the thief go because I want to make sure I steal everything from him. So yeah, we are going to go for those lockpicks. Just for the sake of taking the lockpicks. Sadly, the thief didn't actually try and steal back. Urk with a good level up there. Missed magic, but he got more speed, which is good because he is just barely on the cusp of doubling. I think that new speed that he just got, so we'll see if Urk this match, but I think that's enough to get him to double most units now. I believe he's at 11 speed, if I'm not mistaken. And I was trying to find a way to feed the kill to Lowen, because I was hoping to level him up one more time and use the Knight's Crest here. But in the end, I realized it just wasn't going to happen. So I just killed him with Hector. Got the level up on Hector, who got pretty good level up. Missed speed, but what are you going to do? And yeah, that's where we are at. So just a few more chapters, we'll be back to where we were. See you guys next time.